Happy hunting.
Siema, witam serdecznie, ja jestem Ardal, a to jest kolejny odcinek z grą Hitman 3. Witam was serdecznie na moim kanale. Dzisiaj będziemy wykonywać kolejną misję. No co? Zachęcam do łapy w górę, do pisania komentarza pod filmikiem, zostawienia subika z dzwoneczkiem. No i życzę miłego oglądania. A my jedziemy dalej. Misja End of an Era.
Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him, way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public,
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
it's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers: Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kadanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce, the proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core, and I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Takie mamy wprowadzenie w misję. No to co? Jedziemy.
Chongqing, China. This city is Big Brother's wet dream with more than 2.5 million cameras covering 15 million people. Privacy is a four-letter word in this place. It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA keeps his most valuable secrets here. You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiments in an abandoned apartment building, while Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing, 47.
No, czyli musimy najpierw zabić Hasha, potem Imogen Royce i potem będziemy mogli skakować na rekord. Dopóki ich nie zabijemy, nie będziemy mogli tego schakować. Proste. Ja tu mam w ekwipunku. Stolecik, coin, kamera, wire i tyle. Ale pewnie jeszcze ciekawe rzeczy znajdziemy.
Shouldn't be out here with a bad influence. Mr. Pritchard, I presume. Hi, I'm Chelsea. Pleased to meet you. I'll be your guide on the facility tour.
Spare me the pleasantries. I've had an awful flight. 9 hours delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid their responsibility. I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I want to straighten everything out before I'm doing it.
Yes, so sorry about your flight.
So, someone is here for a tour of the facility. Might be a way to get in.
Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
No, I wasn't informed that I should.
Oh, very sorry, Mr. Pritchard. We need you to bring the P-41 to get the tour. It's procedure. Please pick it up before you come and find me. I'll be waiting by the stairs in the back of the restaurant kitchen. The VIP has access to the kitchen. I'll be waiting for him in the back.
Understood.
Hey, hurry up, the man is starving.
Yes, I'll see to it.
I think they changed something in that feeling.
O, stąd się nie ruszy chyba. No to my w tym czasie sobie wejdziemy, żeby zabrać ten form.
There's 3 in the
Before
morning.
one form.
And I there are 3 at least 4 just turning up for work.
I think you might underestimate the power of the media.
I never eat up from this.
Gdzie jest wejście do tego bloku? Z okna, no dobra. Gdybym tylko znał hasło, było dużo lepiej.
Sorry, sir. I cannot let you through here. Please move on.
Będzie jakieś przejście gdzieś? Nie widzę. Aż proszę bardzo. Może z tej strony. No.
Hello, Mr. Pritchard. I've just learned that your plane will be delayed beyond the lifetime of the entry code you received for the facility. For your convenience, we've set up the new code to be 0118 to match the one for the apartment. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Hi, Chanting here. Mr. Pritchard, I'm just calling to tell you to bring your P41 for the facility tour. Thank you.
Mr. Pritchard, I just read your report and share your concerns regarding facility leadership behavior. I fully back your decision to inspect, and I would appreciate updates on your initial findings as they come in. Good job.
Oh, you got new menus. I had no idea. Do you still have the... sorry, what? Right, yeah. Just some sparkling water is fine. So, do you... Oh, they're right here. Yeah, so I'd like to get some soup dumplings. Right, sorry, yeah, with the crab. And how about some of those... Shit, what are they called? The crispy ones? Yes, those. Perfect. You know what? I'll get a double order and a plate of the pork balance.
Ciekawego jeszcze nie.
You got a chance to look. Either he's a robot or he's missed his calling as a housekeeper. It's pretty damn sterile in there. Really? Well,
Discuss as the board member. I przebierz się za tego kolesia.
If you're stalking someone around here, I don't want to get involved, okay?
How am I supposed to focus when the kitchen feels like a train station?
Find your inner light. Close your eyes.
Yes, got it. 0118.
That calming focus.
Co tam gdzieś zapisało, czy... Niedobrze.
I don't know when we'll be ready to go, but I'll wait for them. We'd love to collaborate once you have the record. I will. Thank you. Call me when I am at work. Yes. It's in the store. Right? I am 24 years old.
Ja powinien teraz mu to przynieść. I ten powinien do kibelka.
My fingers are sore.
Uh-oh. What's coming?
Oh. Come on! No need to hold it back!
To nie było potrzebne. To wczytamy. Nie byłem pewien, teraz już wiem. Za zabijanie nie celów, są kary.
I can't remember if I was supposed to file with it, and I don't want to explain that yeah, well, I'm heading to go have those. So you don't want me to mention the attitude of
Tą drugą sushi, bardzo lubię sushi. Sobie zjadł.
I don't know you well enough for this kind of late or rudeness. Okay.
Takie chińskie żarełko bym sobie zjadł.
Oh, God, I don't feel so good.
Huh? Just glad it's not me!
Zapisane.
Are you hungry, sir?
Hi, Oliver. I'm right in insisting our guest meets his P41, right? No exceptions? Yes. No difficulties.
That is too
I can
close,
handle.
sir.
I'm ready to inspect the facility now.
Good. Hope you enjoyed the food. Did you bring the P41 we left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But we have, without you even noticing it, Mr. Pritchard. Invisibility is the best security there is. You see, is in fact a front that lets all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his way to work?
Dressing the part takes you a long way.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour. Let's step inside. Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
Will do. I love the facility AI. It's really looking out for us. And we're in. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning. A deliberate misplacement of the order. But have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard.
Hey, it's me.
I need your P41
Sorry
to start the
wake you up,
clearance
but
procedure.
I think I forgot to turn off the coffee machine when I left. Yeah, sorry. Just want to make sure it doesn't catch fire.
Thanks. I'll get the procedure
Okay,
started.
thanks.
It'll just be a few moments.
Me too.
So feel free to have a
Bye.
look around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
How much do you think those guys get paid to just stand there, check pockets? Probably.
You can use your camera to hack that panel.
Ale teraz to się nie będę bawić.
I'll get right on it.
There's no way you're getting through that door 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal is encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack it.
Damy radę. Zdobędziemy jakoś wejście tam.
Looking good, looking good.
If you want to get past me, I have to frisk you first. That's not open for discussion.
Funny. My mother always said I had good hands. Said I should have been a surgeon.
Thank you.
Good, you're here. I've started the security clearance process. It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero Protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily, multi-layered, full-body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Come on, it's this way inside. I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose. You can hack that panel with your camera, 47. That window can be dimmed if you hack it with your camera. Get you some privacy.
Security protocol overruled.
Hurry! Time's running out. Good, I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
Udało się.
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue. Let's step inside. So, as you see, we are very serious about security. What we protect is, after all, core to all ICA operation. We, and we alone, store all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course offer real-time contract support to handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task, and on top of that, we have a dual human authentication process set up. All access and alterations to the source are authenticated by Hush and Roy. Oh, good. There she is.
That's Imogen
Hi,
Royce.
Imogen Royce.
Quite the
I've been
bitch,
looking forward to
apparently.
meeting you.
Likewise.
Nothing wrong with her look, though. Edgy.
After you. This is the blast and EMP-shielded core room, the nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure. We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with... You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities, and although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers. And my results are astounding. All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files, dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it, gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario. But what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration for you. 3 employees, unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt, the guard in the lower left, is as tough as nails when on duty. But in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard, as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes the term God complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right.
Pozbędziemy się strażnika. I to będzie możliwe, żeby się jej pozbyć wtedy. Nioch, nioch, nioch.
Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service. Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Don't mind me, sir. I'll be escorting you around. Procedure.
I'm ready to see Royce now.
I'll let her know. The VIP's ready to see you.
You've had a closer look and made your choice of who to let go?
I have.
I'll let you have the honors and be the one to perform the demonstration. Go ahead and choose the subject. The facility AI will handle the situation. You just enjoy the show.
Jeszcze raz.
Yes, why not? Notice the precise time estimates in the prediction. It should match within a 3% margin. The dutiful one. You've got a mean streak, Mr. Pritchard.
Sharon Reed, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Good, that's Imogen Royce down. Take care of Hush and we can get to the core.
just don't see how Rose does it.
Are you here?
She can't
It's safe
possibly
now.
get
Please,
like that.
show yourself.
I told no one about my cat.
I wouldn't worry about it. It's not like she's posting our private business anywhere. She just likes to keep track of it.
Yeah, I suppose.
Sobie trochę tu jeszcze pozwiedzamy.
It's still raining out there. Oh yeah.
Yo, man.